And so I just wanted to send you a quick little very first draft rundown of the journal. Let me know if you'd rather, I think maybe I'll send you pics with this, but I just wanted to give you a little bit of verbal stuff with. So pretend that's the cover. On the back of the cover, we're blank and we have we want to use recycled paper if possible. We have our how to use our planner page. I don't know what's on that yet. We have the next page is our story, which is and why we created this planner and our method. We have a quote that we'd like to include there, which is you can't work on yourself and not work on your home, and you can't work on your home and not work on yourself. And I believe that's by Elizabeth Gilbert. And then we go into goal setting. So I think I'll have my 7 steps of goal setting here. We'll have a QR code on this page somewhere so they can access a video tutorial on the goal setting process. And then on the back would be goals continued. So I think here I want to give them space to write things down, write down their 7 steps on their own. I'm open to feedback on this one. Like I said, this is very beginning. I just want to document it because it's we're doing it. So this next one is Feng Shui 101. So what is Feng Shui? Talking about energy, the elements, and then resources like our learning library books. Maybe have a QR code for that specifically, maybe a separate QR code for a little Feng Shui 101 video that we could put together. And then this is Feng Shui 101 continued on the back page of this. So that would maybe be, I don't know, just continued information. Then we would have the Bagua map, and this is the first page of the journal that we want to have perforated. Not that you need to worry about that, but maybe you do because you want to justify everything a little. And we want your Bagua map in here, sister. And then on the back of the Bagua map page, we have Feng Shui Projects Master. So this is kind of a list. I want everyone to be able to just brain dump all the projects that they want to get done after they learn the information. And then Feng Shui Inventory. This might not be enough space on here, but what do I want in my home and what am I getting rid of? And then we have a diagram of the 5 elements, which would be so awesome if you made a new diagram of the 5 elements because the one that we have is so ugly. So I'll send you that. And then intentions and affirmations. Why did I put that? I think this is a year. This is for the year, I think. Oh, no. This is for the Bagua map. So for each gua of the map, we want them to have an affirmation that they can easily recite as they're working in that area. That's what that is, sorry. Then we just have a blank page here next, and then we have welcome to your planner, a quote about something inspirational, and then we go straight into year at a glance. So this would be the full year. And this one we do want to have holidays and, I don't know, open to feedback here as well, obviously. So that's blank. And then we have a quarterly goal project. So here's the quarters. I'm not sure how I want this page to look yet, but these are just the goals for each of the 3 months of the year. And then the back of that is blank. I don't know if that's a good idea. I'm not sure. But and then we have our month pages. So there'll be 12 of these. We want to have the month layout, in a grid. We want to have the holidays. We want to have the Feng Shui projects built in. So those would be weekend projects. We want space to write out, to write their Feng Shui projects, a space for their goals, their monthly goals, moon phases, and then the elements, what element it is and why it's significant for that month specifically. On the back of that, I love this, just notes. This is on the back of each of the month pages, each of the 12, to do, to buy, and general. Then we have week projects. This is obviously super ugly, but having, like you said, the Saturday and Sunday in there. And then having the time down the side here, down the justification down there. And then I think at the bottom, we'd like to do a Feng Shui project for the week, and then a weekly affirmation that they can work with if they're doing any Feng Shui projects. maybe. And then weekly notes would be same thing, kind of to do, to buy. Open to all the feedback. The next thing is the weekly meal plan, which I love doing. This is the second perforated sheet of the journal. And this is a grocery list. So it starts with dinners, and then there's breakfast, snack, and lunch. And then you create your grocery list down below. That's that. And then obviously that's blank on the back because we're tearing that out. The quote pages were like, we wanted to kind of litter throughout, which would be, you know, client magic, just an inspiring quote. I have no idea how many of these. And then the back of these could have a fun fact Feng Shui. So an additional project, more info, like an FYI, quick tip, something like that. And then I forgot to say that obviously the weekly pages have 52. And then we have back of book notes, and we'll leave that blank. And then the last page would be the backbound page, and we'd love to have that with an envelope. So I know that was long. Thank you. Let me know if you want pictures or how this is best communicated with you. But like I said, we wanted to get you this by tomorrow, and we're just so grateful for you. And, you know, no rush on the timeline. We're talking with a publisher, actually an agent, next week, and we're talking with a printer. So, we're just, you know, doing the things. All right. Thanks, hon.